It's going alright. It's not going terribly. My back hurts. Oh god. There's things all over my floor. How about you? Boo. Hello. I gotta make sure I turn my things on. Do. Look how many hours in Sword and Shield I have. I was going good. That's good. Look how many hours in Shield I have. Oh no. That's upsetting. 180 in Violet. Yeah, I am. I'm getting real old. Oh. So, the beginning of this is gonna be me. Why am I playing Sword and Shield? Because it's good. Because it's good. How many Scarlet hours you got? Can't be that much, can it? The beginning of this is I'm going to show off my Pokemon home because I want to. There we go. Check the boxes. Then, how dare you complain about me playing Sword and Shield if you don't even own a Switch? That's silly. 600? Ugh. That's disgusting. Okay, so here's my Pokemon home is so organized, like it's maybe a problem, except for this random golem for some reason. I've got a variants box. I've got a spare legends box. Okay, we'll see the shinies in a second. I've got a bunch of starters in here for no reason. These are all the teams I have. These two. There's a shiny Colossal. It wasn't part of my main team until the end, but I did use it. This is the... Okay, so we got Sword and Shield bug only, my first Legends Arceus playthrough, my second Legends Arceus playthrough, Sword and Shield, but it was all like eggs that I got from Wonder Trades, and then Legends Arceus, but I used really cool Pokemon that I like. A male and female of every Pokemon, you got problems. So I've got like Gen 1, I've got most of Gen 1, I'm missing some that I don't know why I'm missing. I have actually like gone through and filled this up before. Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen 4, Gen 5, Gen 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have like so much stuff. He's live again. Yay! I know. Lucky you. Let's go look at my shiny boxes, shall we? Oh god, I regret going all the way through. I should have just skipped. Okay, so these are the shinies I need to evolve because I have already got these ones specifically. So I need to evolve all these. Oh, you can join today! Hooray! These are all my shinies I have to evolve because I've already got them. These are all my spare shinies, by the way. I'll probably just give some of these out someday because I don't need them. There's nothing I can do about them. But yeah, these are my spare shinies. I got a bunch of Badu, couple of Parasects, a couple of Rapidash from my Legends Arceus playthroughs, because, you know, free shiny Ponyta. And then just, you know, Blue Balls, Dying Baby and Pelucio. These are my shiny variants. A couple of them in Pokemon Go, but him, that's Legends Arceus, and these two are Scarlet and Violet. Hello. Nice shinies. I know. Here's my Generation 1 shinies. These are all mostly Let's Go Eevee. Do I like to battle competitively? No, I hate competitive battling. I'm not that good at it. I find it fun sometimes if I can create like an annoying team, but I mostly ignore it. So we got Butterfree, the Weedle line, the Pidgey line, Rattata, Spearow, Sandslash. This is Minty. I got all these ones. Elf, Explode, Bartman, Bitch, Sickly, Horsey, Shiny, Shitrock, Geodude, Shelly, Rick Ghastly, Rag and Bone, Ed. I don't know why those two are called that, but Rick Ghastly's funny. Oldest shiny I've got in here, I wouldn't know. It's probably from Let's Go Eevee, but it's not the oldest shiny I've got. My original shiny Litten is lost to time. New York, LA, Bronze, Gal, Claymore, Duck, Mermaid, Dragonite. These are Pokemon Go shinies, but you take what you get. Shegged, Sleepy, Homer, Bento, Thing, Grink, My Lover. It's because it's unknown D. Don't question it. Wallachia, Goldberg, Fireboy, Stink, Minty again, Pepto, Slugma, Purple Guy, Sparko, Bash, Naranja, Shrunk, Blissey, Tony Chopper, Wurmple, that's just Shiftry up there, Sneezy, my sweet child. This is my Scarlet. I love Sableye, so I wanted one, and Scarlet and Violet let me get one, so I was having a grand time. Marge Simp, Moo Moo, Barbecue, Flygon Trapinch, Pingus, Goldeen, Beanbag, Freeze Nuts, Purple Bowl, Lima, Ulrich, Chimchar, Vegeta, Goku, Big Bird. This is an Alpha Starly. This is an Alpha Starly. He's humongous. He's like 3 feet tall. Staravia, Shinx, Moonbee, Colt, Dewit, Fancy, Cranidos, Noodle, Combee, Monkey, Munchie, Drifloon, Joe Byron. That one made me laugh. Punky. He has a huge Starly. P-Wolf, Snowy, Full Odds. This was the, can I beat Big Bird in a fight? Not a chance. Big Bird's too big. Full Odds was a actual Full Odds shiny Sneasel that I found in my playthrough of Violet for the first time. And he was my hunting partner for shiny Pokemon, because he could learn False Swipe. Mac and Sneeze, Blue's Clues, Fuego, that's just Woobat, Shades, Pinky, Clue. This is, I love Frillish, so I caught one and named it after myself. That Bish, Dwayne, Squawkies, Dice, Stop Sheep, the opposite of Go-Go, Slimo, Evil Hawlucha, hello, Sweet Baby. I love Phantump a lot. This Grubbin is called Attention because I was literally, I was going through Kitakami. I was going through Kitakami at the time, and I'm just trying to catch some other Pokemon, and this guy walks up to me. Like, he straight up walked into me, and I was like, what are you doing? Okay, I guess I'll catch you. We got Wizard, Witch, Dunk, and you got Straubs, Random Obstagoon, Lemon, Squealter, funny name, and Genos. Yeah, the Grubbin was like, you gotta be here, man. Gimme that. Bella, and Bluey, which I think, yeah, Clodsire is my most furthest in the decks shiny. He's unfortunately covered by the chat, but there you go. Anyway, I just wanted to show off the fact that, yeah, let's view, filter, down we go. Oh wait, shiny, yes. So this is all the shinies I own. If you put it in this sort of order, it looks far more intimidating. But this is how many I have. I have 166 shinies. And some of them are really good, and some of them are not. I think... Legends Arceus, let me... Compatible games. No, it's not compatible games. Regional Pokédex? Would it be regional? Yeah, Hisui. I don't have any Hisui and shinies, which sucks. I do use shinies. I do use them. Where is he? Memphis. Memphis was the shiny Ponyta in Legends Arceus. I put him on my team. Blue was a shiny Roly-Poly I hunted for. Got that in the end. That was fun. But yeah, I use them when I get them. Some of them I don't. Like, some of them I just use for shiny hunting, because I get them after the game is over. Like, Ulrich. I used Ulrich just after the game. Yeah, I'm stacked with shinies. I'm up to my knees with shinies. But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to show that off, honestly. I just wanted to prove that I get shinies. I get shinies. I just, you know, not on stream, apparently. But that ends today. This Pheromosa is going to be goddamn shiny. Anyone joining? Anyone going to join? Or is it going to be me soloing for a bit? Because you're all welcome to join if you feel. Or can. I'm not flexing on the shinyless. I'm flexing on everyone. People that have shinies included. I'm just better. And have a lot of time. They shiny locked Legends, and then they made Pokemon Shield so that you could get all the ones you wanted. We're getting Pheromosa. Yeah, so what I can do basically is I'll make a link code. The link code will be 8 ones because obviously. And then what I do is you go on here, you find one, you enter the link code, and then you can just join, and then we will kill together. The Crown Tundra story, to start, like to get to the max raid dens, you actually have to do a max raid den, just like a regular one. But it should only take you like 30 minutes. I can't say how long it would take, but if you can join, you can all join. I mean, oh no, why can't you get on? Just make it happen. Oh, I almost just destroyed a bunch of things. I mean, if you've got level 100s, you can beat the thing at the start easy. Okay. You can have Sword or Shield. Sword or Shield is the way to do it. I'll do this first one by myself so you can all get a feeling. But yeah, you can do Sword or Shield. This is the DLC, which, you know, you have to buy. But oh, yes. Yeah, no, you buy Sword and Shield, buy the DLC, and then you get to do these, which have a reduced odd of an increased chance of being shiny, which I'm all about. Obviously, you know, seeing what I just showed you about 2 seconds ago. Yeah, I mean, if you can buy... I really recommend Sword and Shield. I mean, Sword and Shield is just fun anyway, but raid dens, they're a good way to shiny hunt, and getting a shiny charm in this game isn't as hard as you'd think. You just have to luck out with, like, raids of, like, exclusive Pokemon, and there's channels to, like, trade, what is it? To trade, the legends. You can trade Zacian and Zamazenta. There's always a link code for it, just on the trading, which is how I did it, because I ain't buying Pokemon Sword just to get Zacian. Not happening. We'll do this one first. We'll see if anything comes out of it. I really hope there's a shiny in here, because I feel bad wasting all your time. I don't know. Came out in 2019. It's been out for a while. It's good. He's one of my favourites. Because, you know, I don't know, I just really enjoy it. It's based on England as well, so it's much easier for me to enjoy it. It's weirdly realistic, which is what's so confusing. I wish England was this nice though, and, you know, filled with Pokemon and not just mean people. I wish I could hear the music, but I can't. I still haven't figured it out, and I can't be bothered to figure it out, honestly. It works. Yeah, anywhere would be better with Pokemon. I wouldn't have to go anywhere. I could just have a Pokemon. Hey, there's nothing wrong with playing Tekken 8. Tekken 8 is awesome. Fighting games is bad. Oh, getting into Pokemon Shield is so easy. Because it looks great. People like hated on the graphics for this, but it looks great. It's not a bad looking game. I remember when it first came out, and I played it all the way through in like 2 days. I couldn't understand where the whole, oh, this game looks terrible, is coming from. This game's got the nicest models so far. It's just so good. I mean, Scarlet and Violet had better models, it just had worse graphics. I need to pump my chair up because it's giving me a headache to sit this low down. Bam. Okay, we have Serena. That's one potential shiny. Hopefully the rest will follow. Actually, hopefully not the rest. Hopefully just one. Fighting. We got a Psychic. We got a Flying. Yeah. Well, it does have a good selection of Pokemon. I think the Gen 8 Pokemon aren't too bad. I think the starters are probably the weakest part. This was their first, like, Pokemon venture out of the DS. And people were like, no, it's terrible, look how disgusting it looks. They were complaining about the trees, man. I mean, Pokemon fans will complain about anything. Complaining about the tree. Stupid idiots. You like the Grookey line? I don't like Rillaboom or Thwackey. Grookey's fine, but Rillaboom and Thwackey are not. No, I don't like them. I like the Inteleon line. Drizzyle's a bit of an odd inclusion, but I'll take him. Scorbunny's alright, Raboot's alright, Cinderace is pretty decent. They're all just kind of meh compared to some of the Pokemon you can get. Like, I think none of the starters make it into my top 10 Gen 8 Pokemon, except maybe Sobble. But like, you know, the fact that Corviknight is the regional bird and he just outshines all of them is insanely funny. Which is why Corviknight is the best. I mean, not only is it a steel flying type, but it's just really good. It's just really good. I love Corviknight. But you've also got, who else is there? Who else is good? I mean, Phalanx is fun. He was a cool idea. Snom, Dragapult is awesome. Dragapult's probably one of the better pseudo legends out of the last few generations. Like, I like Goodra. I like all the pseudos, I'm gonna be honest. I think they're all decent in their own way. Sword and Shield starter rank, number 1 Sobble, number 2 Scorbunny, number 3 Grookey. The rest basically don't matter. Or at least they're not worth talking about. I suppose we'll go Psychic. No, we'll go Water. We'll go Water. I don't want to fight a Water type, but we'll fight a Water type. No, the Sword and Shield's good. Sword and Shield's good. It's one of the better ones. Sinistea, good Pokemon. Funny as well. Because, you know, they only made it because it's based in England, and they're like, England is known for 2 things. Old stuff and tea. And they were like, what if we made old tea? Make it a ghost. I think that's where that came from. It's just funny. Sword and Shield's good. The story is okay, but it's not crazy. Good luck on your max raid then. I hope that you find a shiny, because as much as I want one, I've just got terrible luck. Yeah, it's just old tea. It's just old tea. It's not rotten or anything, it's just a ghost. God, a shiny Wartortle would be cool. I just want another shiny legend. Well, I know that the Ultra Beasts are technically sub-legends, but a legend's a legend. He's just gonna land an attack and... Ooh, never mind. Ooh, that did a lot more damage than I thought. Ooh. Alright, on to the Pheromosa. Let's catch this man. Are you saying y'all as in all of England, or the chat, or me? Because it's very... Hey, don't you make fun of... Mega Beedrill's a 4-foot tall wasp. I wouldn't mess with a regular size wasp. Beedrill's like 100 times bigger than the average wasp. That's not terrible. Exactly. I can take him. Spoken like a true idiot. I can take him. Shut up. Yeah, exactly. You go fight Mega Beedrill. We'll see how you like it. Stabs you with his giant dick thing. Oh, that acrobatics really fucked up Pheromosa. This is going tremendously better than I could ever have imagined. Bam! Max Airstream. That one's guaranteed to hit, even though Serena's just gonna one-shot Pheromosa anyway. Max Flutterby. Like all of England people. Sounds so proper. I am not a good example of proper English. I'm quite... In England, I'm the equivalent of a Texaner. A Texaser. Whatever they call people from Texas. Texans. Why? I'm a Texan. I'm an English Texan, essentially. If that helps you understand what it's like. So, if you think I'm proper, you should move into the center of the country. Actually, you should go a little bit further south. The closer to the south coast you get, they actually get more posh. Since I did the Megas, am I going to do a losing spree versus the G-Max one? There's nothing that... They're all at least 50 feet tall. There's literally nothing to debate. Like, they can shoot waterfalls out of their face. There's nothing to, you know, talk about. Hey, there's proper things down south. And I'm talking about south-south. I'm not talking about south, I'm talking about south-west. Like, the more southwest you get, the more countryside, coastal towns you get. They're sort of proper. You know, you go to Land's End. Everyone at Land's End's quite nice, I'm going to be honest. No shiny. On to the next. Land's End is a great place. Would I fight a Haunter that can learn a bunch of poison moves and hypnosis? Depends. Is it allowed to kill me? Because if it is, then no. And if it isn't, then yes. You're gonna join? Okay. West Sussex South. It's got the word West in it, man. No, no, no. Okay, the link code is 1. Just a whole bunch of 1s. Yeah, well, if it's allowed to kill me, then no, obviously not. It's a giant poisonous ghost. Hey! It's me and Alfie. Let's go. Oh god, give me a second to finish off my water. Let's go, bud. Alright, we're searching Pheromosa. So, the types you need are Psychic, Flying, oh, I've got to take knocked out. Psychic, Flying, Fire, and Fairy. I'm not hating Haunter. I love Haunter. Haunter used to be like my second favourite Pokemon. But what I'm saying is, of course I'm not going to fight him. He's going to kill me. It'd be stupid of me to fight him. Ground. Oh, okay, that's fair enough. You did never say that, I suppose. Well, clarify yourself better next time, then. Yeah, fucking idiot. You can't be a Haunter hater. You can dislike Ghastly, but you can't hate Haunter. His Japanese name is just Ghost, which is funny enough to be allowed to get away with it. Oh god, I can't. Okay. Is that good voice? Okay, I just have to keep using Echo voice. Come on, Alfie. Big move from you. Big water attack. Big ass water attack from you. Flash out. I don't feel like we're going to get anywhere at this rate. Yeah, it's going to be rough. That works. That works for me. Hell yeah. Sharpedo, use a water move. Yeah, Haunter's Japanese name is just Ghost. But, it's funny because Ghastly's name is Ghost. like ghost without the T, which is stupid. So it goes ghost, ghost, and then Gengar's Japanese name is Gengar. He could have just been called Ghosty, or Ghosted, or Ghosty, Ghosts, anything. They call him Gengar. Stupid ass Japanese naming schemes. Quanta's French name is Spectrum. Yeah, he's on a dead spectrum. The spectrum of being not alive. Max Geezer. Let's go, that was a big geezer. Yes, you are. Everything's on a spectrum. You, Haunter, the general populace of France, they're all on the spectrum. Oh, what? I got throat chopped. I wasn't even paying attention. I use reflect then, I suppose. Oh god, I just clicked my neck so hard it came out my mouth. Woo! One down. War Turtle's way weaker than you thought it was. Of course it is, he's War Turtle. His base stat total is like 300 and something. He's not crazy good, he's just fun to use. Well, he's fun to use if he's shiny. Other than that, he's not that fun to use. I'm so tired right now. I have no idea why. Water. I suppose it doesn't matter then. Let's go this way. Shiny G-Max Blastoise? Ugh. Jealous. I want a shiny starter as well. One that I don't already have, obviously. Leftovers. It's always good to have leftovers. I've got more shiny legends than shiny than shiny starters. It's very upsetting. Barraskewda. You got the best item for this thing. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't paying attention to what item you got, so you're gonna have to let me know. Great. As soon as I got left over, he starts attacking. Oh, you got an Eviolite? Ooh, that is good. You should basically tank all hits from now on. Oh, come on! It took me from half health all the way down. That's so mean. I catch shinies when I'm just tired so much. Like, oh, of course there'll be space. It's just me and Alfie at the minute. There'll always be space for you. Well, I can't guarantee always, but I can guarantee that the next one will. No, I shiny hunt all the time at night. Like, when I'm on my days off, I'm up at 11:30 hunting shinies. It will carry on till like 1 in the morning, so I shiny hunt when I'm tired. All the time. Like, I genuinely, I've caught so many shinies, and I'm like, that's it, I have to go to bed now. I cannot stay awake any longer. Like, if I'm at the end of a sandwich or something in Scarlet and Violet, it's so painful to, like, reach through to the end, you know, put the effort in, find the shiny. Because all I want to do is sleep. Like, after this, I'm supposed to have a shower, get ready, I can, you know, edit. It's a lot. Too much even. Finding a shiny is a good feeling. Not only is it a good feeling, it's the best feeling. It's the best feeling, especially when it's like random. Random shinies is still... It doesn't matter how good you are at finding shinies, if you find a 1 in 8,000 or 1 in 4,000 shiny, you feel great. Especially when you can sleep after. That's exactly right. Especially when you can sleep after. Yeah. Get him, Noctowl. Get him. See, I'll take any shiny as long as I don't already have it. It's... Haunter shiny is not the worst. It certainly isn't good, but it's not the worst. Like, there are way worse. I mean, Gengar's is actually worse because he doesn't even get the blue tongue. He's just a little different. We definitely would have got it if it didn't use Endure, yeah. But Skuntank is fast. I'm glad that you're just guaranteed to catch in raid dens like this. At least I think you're guaranteed to catch, because I only throw Pokeballs and I've never failed it. Like, I literally just spam A when it says to catch or not. So I think it's a guaranteed catch, but you know what? I couldn't tell you. I'm not going to use that. I'm saving my Sky attacks for Pheromosa. There's another flying type that we're about to encounter on the left, so we have to go get him. Shiny Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar should have been white. I don't know how the other two would look with the Mega Gengar colours, but they probably would have looked okay. Oh my god, I just brought my whole desk off the ground. Jesus Christ. Oh, ninjas. Bug flying, you say? Nope, get that off my screen. That's okay. You have to do what you have to do. And use one Sky attack. You gotta do what you gotta do. There will be more. There will be more. Big turtle. Jesus. Instagram, stop sending me notifications. I don't care. I have other things to do right now. Yeah, you go for it. Set the Halo. I mean, Ninjask is very weak, so it might not even last long enough. Bye-bye. Yeah, if a water attack did that much, an ice attack would do way more. Yeah. Speed boost. Get out of here, ninjas. I got things to do. I never know what to say sometimes. When people don't comment, I feel like I have nothing to say, which is untrue, but I use the comments as a crutch of commentary. Yeah, no, he's not going to survive. That Sky attack was just too much for him to handle. Shiny Ninjask would be cool. Yay, let's go. Let's go. What I had for lunch today? You know what? Toast. I had toast. I was at work, so I eat so much toast at work. Like a disproportionate amount of toast. Put some fucking butter on there. Ugh, I'm finished. That's it. That's it. Me done for the day. Toast does slap. I'll give you that. No, see, you get to see the moves before you take the Pokemon, so you should probably have just checked whether it had a flying move or not. It has a bug move. Good thing you swapped it for that Lampent, or you would have been the south side of useless. I think you do 4 times resist bug and fighting though if you want. It's just bug. No, just fighting. You forgot to check. Not good enough. To jail with you. I keep forgetting I don't have to hold the controller. I'm literally doing a max rate then. I put input in every 20 seconds. It's not like I'm desperate to touch the buttons. Hell yeah, we're gonna beat this lady so quick. Thank you, Leftovers. Doing me a favor. Go on, Sky Attack. Do I sound like I'm far away, or do I sound like I'm close? Let's go. Yes, Shiny Pheromosa raids again. Good timing. Let's see if it is. You know, moment of truth. Sorry about the horrible creaking, by the way. My chair is incredibly loud. You showed up at a good time. This is the end of this one. Oh, hello. We've got some familiar faces. This is good to see. Hopefully now. Oh, you beat Steelix for me. Thank you. Thank you. Hopefully now I can do that thing I do, which is rely on the chat to give me things to talk about, so I don't show that my improv talking skills are terrible. Not shiny. Not shiny. Not shiny. Not shiny. Who cares? Alright then, on to the next one. Pheromosa. The link code? 000000000. Yes. I hope I will. I would love... It's a 1 in 100 chance. I mean, how hard is it to just get one? You know? Mathematically, every 25 runs I should get one. But why? I should be doing so much better. Alpha, you joining again? No, the code is 0000000. It's all zeros. The code is all zeros. Honestly, learning another language is so worth it. It's absolutely worth it if you do it, so... Up to you, man. I personally would watch this, but only because I'm here and I have no choice. I guess I'll take Octillery for now. How many languages do I know? How many languages am I fluent in? English. That's it. You want flying, fire, psychic, or fairy? But I'm fluent in English, but I know I'm not conversational in it, but I know above average for a non-German speaker. So how do I describe that? I know more German than you, unless you're German. or a country that speaks roughly German, like Austria. Mainly just because my granddad grew up there for a bit, so he knows a lot of it, and we talked about it a lot, and I did a lot of learning for it for GCSEs. I like German. Fun language. Georgia. I didn't know Georgia had its own language. But to be fair, I don't know. Are we talking about Georgia, like the African country Georgia? I'm hoping that's the one we're talking about. The country. Okay, good. Well, I never was concerned about it being the state. I'm hoping it was just the African country and there wasn't like some other country that I didn't know that had a Georgia. No, you know what I mean. 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 Georgia, 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 Georgia. You know, not the devil went down too kind of Georgia. You know what I'm talking about? Shut up. Point is, I didn't know Georgian had their own language. I thought it was. I don't know any of the languages around there. Consider it what you want. Hey, geography was not my thing. I know the geography of the country I live in. That's the only geography I care about. I could tell you a lot about all the things around here, but I couldn't tell you much about everything else. I can name a lot of countries, I just can't name where they are, or anything about them. This bug sucks. Charger bug ain't great unless he's super effective, I'm gonna be honest. Not my stat changes. I needed those. Artillery killed this guy. Thanks. Shiny Galarian Wheezing? That'd be pretty fun. I'd take that. Let's go! Stupid ass fairy. I was more of a history person anyway. Top hat balls, exactly. I was more of a history person. Geography was never my thing. Someone should take that, you know, wants a fairy type. I would highly recommend, yes. No, Dean, go away. Alfie, we'll get you something, Alfie, don't worry. Quick lesson. Yeah, you can have Mr. Mime. Biology is awesome. Biology was it wasn't my best subject, but it was my favorite. History is not meh. History is so cool. But to be fair, I live in England. History lessons are a bit more interesting because they go back hundreds of years. Math and Mandarin sounds like a fucking TV show. Oh no, you should absolutely take Mr. Mime because you're weak to Pheromosa and I'm not, so you should definitely take Mr. Mime. Yeah, no, this should be good. Yeah, exactly. British history, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a bit all over the place. It's quite riddled with war crimes, but there's a lot going on. It's always fun to talk about. I just like hearing all the old stuff about like the old kings and queens. You know, William the Conqueror, when he died, he got so fat he exploded, like he actually exploded. That's funny. Yeah, the English monarchy is it's gone very weird. Like William King William the First, the first king of England, who was actually French, by the way. The first king of England, when he died, his body was so big, because he was like humongous, that it burst open, like it exploded. It's cool stuff. I mean, he did a lot of things. William the First did a lot of things. I mean, not only did he beat up the Vikings, which was pretty impressive at the time, but of course it's gruesome, his body exploded. And then William the First, his son, William II, he was... Everyone knows Henry VIII. Are you talking about the Horrible Histories song? Because Horrible Histories was literally my life for about 8 years. Mr. Mime is busting out the strong moves, but we'll get him, don't you worry. But William I's son, William II, he was in line to take the throne, and then while he was out hunting, someone shot him through the head with a bow and arrow, and they never found out who it was. So, you know, that bloodline ended in about 1 generation. There was like a whole investigation, and they could never figure out who did it, which was really fun. We had to do like a whole case study on all the... We did these live streams are fever dreams. I'm explaining English history while playing Pokemon. There was like a bunch of suspects from the actual event, and so in our class, our teacher gave us all the suspects and all why they were suspected and all the evidence, and he said, come up with who you think did it. And there's obviously always like one suspect that's like super thought about, but it's pretty fucking funny. Hitler bad guy and Protestant. That's a good chunk, honestly. Alfie, take the Mr. Mime. Take the Mr. Mime, for the love of God. Just use Psychic on Pheromosa when the time comes. King Tamar, who was a woman, but we call her king for some reason. Hey, I mean, you don't have to be a man to be a king. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't. No, Hitler bad guy's not really a debate anymore. Logically, a woman king would be a queen. As in, like, in terms of title, a woman would normally get the title of queen. But, you know, no hate. If you were good at your job, there's nothing to hate. Yeah, but no. Hitler bad guy, pretty, like, not debated anymore. It was debated for about a year, back when it happened in 1945. And then we stopped debating it because it was kind of obvious. But I'm trying to think of any other, like, English history things that happened that were cool. Well, I mean, Henry VIII had 6 wives. Divorced one, beheaded another, then one died. Just attack. I mean, I'm not too bothered. Poltergeist is strong, but it shouldn't kill us. Yeah, divorced, beheaded, died. Then he divorced another one. Then he beheaded another one, and then the other one outlived him. So there you go. That's a quick rundown of Henry VIII. You are weak to it, but light screen wouldn't really save you. I don't think. If we don't kill it, we're gonna lose anyway. Also, get burned, idiot. My scald luck is always on point. Hey, I like that Dean keeps acupressuring me for no reason. Thank you, Dean. Big fan. Let me... I'm about to do you all a favor right now. I'm about to raise all your special attacks. Let's go. Bloody Mary, Queen Mary of Scots, killed so many people that, you know, she had a legend written about her, basically. She had a children's fairy tale written about her that still scares kids in bathrooms to this day. That's how you know you're real good at your job, when children are still scared of you now, even though they don't know who you are. That's how you queen. I know, 8 days ago is when I hit 10,000, and now I'm at 10.5. So it took me about a week to get 500 subs. Thank you very much, everyone. But, what was I saying? Oh yeah, we had 4 King Georges in a row for some ungodly reason. Why? I don't know. They clearly must have just really liked each other. Thank you. I'm glad you think it's good, because I do try to make it good on occasion. Sometimes I put in the effort, you know? I couldn't say for sure if I did, but sometimes I do. Oh, why you gotta nullify the stat changes for me? I was just getting to the good part of special attack raising. Come on everybody, let's kill this bitch. Max ooze. No, it has a ghost move. It just doesn't hit you with it. It likes keeping to itself. What's up? What's up, baby? Let's go. I'm just gonna max Gazer. Henry, Charles, George, William. Yeah. There was 3 Richards. I mean, I could name all of them right now. I could name all of them thanks to Horrible Histories. William, Henry, Stephen, Henry, Richard, John, Henry, Edward. William, Henry, Stephen, Henry, Richard, John, Henry, Ed, Rich 2, 3 more Henrys. Edward, Rich III, Henry, Ed again, Mary 1, Good Queen Bess, Queen Elizabeth, Jimmy, Charles, Jim, Will, Mary, Anne of Gloria, George, Will, Victoria, Edward, George VI, Queen Liz 2, and now King Charles. There you go. Thank you, Horrible Histories. You've taught me many things. I remember it all because it came in the form of a song. That's how I can remember a lot of what the Kings and Queens did, because they explain what they do. But the song is just like... It's a song about all the English Kings and Queens. I'm going to sing it fully, but it does go... It goes... William, Henry, Stephen, Henry, Richard, John, Henry, Ed, Rich 2, then 3 more, Henry, John, Son, Edward, Rich the 3rd, Henry, Ed again, Mary 1, Good Queen Bess, Jimmy, Charles, and Ed, Jim, Will, Mary, Anne of Gloria, George, Will, Victoria, Edward, George 6, and Queen Liz 2 completes the mix. And then they do a whole bit. It's a great song. So you can search it up. English Kings and Queens, Horrible History. Great song. Beloved by the whole of England. Exactly. They did a parody. They did a parody of Slim Shady with Charles II. And people love it to death. I love the people and the people love me so much that they restored the English monarchy. That's how you'd make a song. It was so good as well. It's genuinely a bop. I listened to it like... Last time I listened to it was like a month ago only. Such a banger. It was so good. Of course it's a real thing. Listen, if you want to learn English history, there was an old TV show it doesn't run anymore, but they do like replay it. But it also has a YouTube channel. It's called Horrible Histories. It's so good. Genuinely, if you were in a history class and you had to find something to do, you would tell your teacher, you'd be like, can we watch Horrible Histories? And they'd usually just say no, because, you know, they're assholes. But they have so many, like, they've got different periods of time, they've got songs, bits, you know. I'm a shouty man. Everyone loves that show. If you're English and you were not even interested in history, you still watched Horrible Histories. It was that good. I did read the books. Yes, I read quite a few of the books. Yeah. The Slim Shady King Charles song was so good. Okay, you go make dinner, man. You go make dinner, don't you worry. You have to look it up. Horrible Histories. It makes history funny and entertaining, but it does not make it less gruesome. Like, they will be honest. They will say, yeah, no, lots of slavery and stuff, but it's funny. They make it funny. It's so good. And the whole cast of it are, like, well known for being the Horrible Histories cast. Like, when they're in anything else, you're like, that's the guy from Horrible Histories. What the hell? But they're all amazing. Don't worry, Alfie, I'll wait for you. But no, I love Horrible Histories, and you absolutely have to watch it if you have the time. People that don't like Horrible Histories genuinely just haven't watched it before, that's why. There can only be that one explanation. Fucking... I'm part Scottish, French, Italian, a little bit Dane, and 100% party animal. Champagne. Oh, I fucking love that. Well, see, it's not like a school-sanctioned thing. It is just a TV show they made, but it was a TV show they made for kids that happened to get popular enough that schools like using it, because it's also completely accurate. It's 100% accurate. The host is a rat, by the way, so he says that all the time. The funny thing is, it's 100% accurate. Fucking CBBC was absolutely goated. I mean, Hackerty Dog is the funniest puppet on TV. The host is a rat, yeah. Yeah, whenever they talk about the Black Death, the plague and everything, he's always like, "Oh, that was my auntie." It's so funny. I mean, it's a puppet rat, obviously, but I can't remember what I made the link code. It might be 444444444. No, it was 1111. Okay, give me 2 seconds. I'll set up the link code again for you. I think I might have also forgot what it was. No, Horrible Histories is funny as hell. It was ones. Okay, they're all ones, Alfie. They're all ones. Ugh. I've got to go watch more Horrible Histories now. They had a... Oh my god, I just remembered! They had a segment called Spooky Deaths. And it was run by the Grim Reaper, like the actual Grim Reaper, for real, the Grim Reaper. And he would constantly start it with a song that everyone I know knows for some reason. Because he'd start it up and he'd go, it's called Stupid Deaths. They're stupid deaths, they're funny cause they're true. Stupid deaths, hope next time it's not you. And then he'd go, hee hee. Because he was a weirdo. You got Mr. Mime back. Yay, let's go beat up this clay doll. Also, Shut Up Louie. Oh, that's not Clay Doll, that's Hattana. Hattana? Hatterene. Damn, I was so close. Oh, it's G-Max. It's G-Max Hatterene. Well, that's fun. Yeah, it's G-Max Hatterene. She shuddered because my giant steel bird is gonna kill her. Malamar is your personal favourite Pokemon? I mean, if you like the insanely evil octopus thing, that's up to you, man. I don't judge. Yeah, some people are just into that. It's all good. You only missed me talking about Horrible Histories for about 5 minutes. I'm right to do so. It'd be stupid if I didn't. You know what I mean? What's my favorite Pokemon? I think I should just write this somewhere so that everyone can see it, because I get what's your favorite Pokemon so much. It's Swampert. It's Swampert. Dynamax is just regular Pokemon getting big. Gigantamax is when the form changes. So this isn't what Hatterene normally looks like, so it's Gigantamax. But Skarmory, who just looks like Skarmory, that's Dynamax. I know it's a great choice. Swampert's the best. It's a little bit of a silly difference, but it was... Dynamax is like the regular one, where all Pokemon can Dynamax. Gigantamax is reserved for those with, like, forms. Like Machamp, and Hatterene, and Urshifu, all that stuff. Yay! We did it! Shiny Hatterene would be pretty cool. I'd take a shiny Hatterene. It'd be pretty funny. Yay, we got the Hatterene. Let's go. It is good, Alfie. You should take it. Comes with a psychic and a fairy move. Having lungs can increase your chance of lung cancer? I gotta get these things out of me. Have I watched the Fallout show? I actually haven't. Not because I don't want to, I just haven't had the chance. Or every time I have had the chance, I've wanted to do something else. Like shiny hunt, because I don't have anything to do with my free time. It's a pile of swine. I resist him in one way and I'm immune the other. Let's go. Stay away. Yay! Gonna beat this many times. Oh no. Jeanette's Hatterene also in trouble. God, I'm gonna open a window. This room is so stuffy. There we go. Much better. Much better. Oh, that's not good. That's bad. Did I start watching because of Fortnite? No. No. I try to avoid Fortnite at all costs. That's okay. You can just enjoy from where you are. Come on, steal win time. Oh. Oh. Hey. We did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray! Dora the Explorer told me that. On the map, on the map, on the map. What Pokemon would be the meanest one to encounter? I hear you talk about this in the Would I Beat These Pokemon. Malamar wouldn't be great to come across, honestly. He's quite an asshole. Quite a few legends. Quite a few legends would be very annoying. Normal or water? Normal. Yeah, I'll say Malamar just because he's a mega asshole. Dragalge? I like Dragalge. I really do like Dragalge. I wish it got something. I know that the weird thing about Dragalge is in Gen 6 it was the only Dragon Poison type. And then in Gen 7 they made Naganadel, which is Dragon Poison type. And then in Gen 8 they made fucking Eternatus, which is Dragon Poison type. So Dragalge is the weakest of all the Dragon Poison types, which is so dumb. So, you know what? I want Mega Dragalge. Oh no. Not Lopunny. Oh, I'm gonna get talked about. I do want one shiny though, I'll give it that. X-Scissor! You should have done water. Yeah, you're telling me. I'm well aware right now. You just need to get out of the way quickly. My favorite show? Depends. What's my favorite show, or what's my favorite show that is not an anime? Because otherwise it's gonna be an anime. My top 5 would probably all be animes, to be honest. Say both. My favorite show that is not an anime is Gravity Falls is pretty good, honestly. I like Gravity Falls. The Simpsons is funny still. Futurama, it was funny and continues to be funny. SpongeBob was the GOAT. Yeah, I'd say those 4 are probably my favorites, but Gravity Falls definitely one of the top. But my favorite show that is including anime as an option, the original Dragon Ball will always be my favorite show. Like the original Dragon Ball. I'm not talking Z, I'm not talking GT, I'm not talking Super. I'm talking Kid Goku. You know, I'm talking Master Roshi being the strongest person in the whole entire world. That's my favorite show. And then my second favorite probably be Yu-Gi-Oh! I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Such a stupid show. Like, I don't watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I think it's like super deep and crazy. I watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it's so dumb. Just get back into it. Watching anime is fun. Good way to pass the time. Assassination Classroom, recently rewatched all of that. That's amazing. I forgot. And also has the saddest ending in all of anime ever. I will not take that back. One Piece. One Piece has gotta be up there, man. It's gotta be up there. It's good as hell. It's good as hell. We caught the Lopunny. On to the next. Hey, it knows bounce. And, it just knows bounce. That's a bad moveset. And, of course, they want to take it. We're not gonna take it. Let's go. Is One Piece actually good? You can't get it further than like 20 episodes? Dude, if you're 20 episodes in, One Piece is so good. I'm currently caught up, so there's that. My partner is like really getting through it, but I mean, here's the thing. I'm not gonna say like, you have to like it, it's the best. No, it's really good. Like, it's undeniably really good, but if you don't like it, that's probably just taste. Some people just don't have the same taste as other people. I will say that you cannot say it's bad because you just don't like it. It can't be that bad. It's really extremely popular. But if you don't like it, you don't like it. But I would highly recommend you just commit. Just watch the whole thing, and if you don't like it, I personally will apologize for making you watch 1,000 episodes saying you don't like it. But if you do like it, you're welcome. And I feel more confident about one than the other, so you know what I mean. Bounce. Yeah. Okay. Good thing is, me and Lopunny are going into the sky, so it'll just be you fighting fighting Pheromosa for a second. Sonic Adventure 2 music stuck in my head for some goddamn reason. And me and Lopunny are about to hit this Pheromosa with moves so deadly she will never recover. So here's the thing, and this is what I have to say to everyone else. 1,000 episodes seems like a lot, but if it's 1,000 episodes of something you like, it's great. It's always good to have more of stuff you like. So, you know, I'll give you that. If you're 100 episodes in and you don't like it, then fair enough. You can do whatever you want with that. But I watched all 1,000, and let me tell you, I hate having to wait so long for new episodes. Who's my favourite of the 3 poison dragon types? It actually is Dragalge. It's Dragalge, then it's Eternatus, and then it's Naganadel. That line. I like Dragalge. I used it in X and Y. Big fan of that. Eternatus, pretty cool that it's the strongest Pokemon ever. Bit annoying, but the fact is, that's the way it is. And Naganadel, I never used, I never touched, and I never cared about. So there you go. Not shiny, not shiny, not shiny, not shiny. This game sucks. Because Skrelp is water poison. Skrelp is water poison. Dragalge is dragon poison. You know what? We're going for random. We're randoming. We're randoming. Link code. All ones, baby. All ones. Yeah, no, you're not wrong for thinking it's water poison. Like how some people think Drapion is bug poison, but it's actually dark poison. Skorupi is bug poison. Drapion is dark poison. It's just that evolution change. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I'm out of things to do. Unpheasant, Serena, or Pangoro. I'm taking Serena. Sarina. Do all twos. No. No one will be able to get that right. Please don't pick Ditto. Thank God. I like Ditto as much as the next guy, but he's terrible in this. Bug. Ooh, a steel type reaction. That could be Cobalion. My favorite regional bird. Ugh, it's Corviknight, man. It's Corviknight. It always will be. Steel type reaction. That could be Dialga. That could be Registeel. That could be Cobalion. That could be. It couldn't be Jirachi. No mythicals. It could be. Nope, I have no clue. I think those are the only 2 or 3. I can't remember how many. What do you mean how? Corviknight's number 1 because Corviknight's the best. It's just a fact. We're talking about Shiny Palossand? Because yeah, Shiny Palossand is amazing. How many of you would sit here if I just sat here and said nothing? I'm so tired. I mean, why wouldn't you with Corviknight? He's so good. Not only would I do it with Corviknight, I would do it for Corviknight for the rest of my life. We'd get married. Frostlass should have been 1. Frostlass was number 1, jackass. You're thinking of a different tier list. You're thinking of Cresselia. Unless you were talking about my tier list I made of all 5 of them, in which you say Frostlash should be number 1. In which case, what I have to say to you is, shut up. No. This max overgrowth is going to turn Palisand into a pile of dust. Keep going, Unpheasant. Keep going, Unpheasant. Okay, dead Palisand. Shot that right out of control. Dratini at 3 did not ruin the list. Putting Ursaluna at 10 ruined the list. That was the worst one. I can't believe you all have the gall to say I was wrong. I was dead right. Everything I did was right. Everything you guys voted for was stupid. I should do another one of those soon. We might do another one later, why not? We'll see. Yeah, they are really fun. You can make another one this stream? I might. I mean, I honestly might. Well, here's the thing. It's when chat gets more involved than any other time. Genuinely, you all get so involved when I bring one up. It's so weird. Like, I get it's hard to involve yourself with things like this. There's not really much going on. But it's so crazy when I load up a stream. The second I write the numbers 1 to 10, immediately I'm met with backlash. You're wrong! You're stupid! How can you put Voltorb at 1? It was an accident, I promise. If I get Shiny Rotom out of this, I'll cry. Because I love Shiny Rotom. Yeah. Oh my god. A new face. Lloyd. Lloyd? And it's Lloyd, Dad. No. I named you. Lloyd. Lloyd. Do you get that a lot? People say that to you a lot? Because if my name was Lloyd, I get the feeling I'd never stop hearing the damn thing. Rotom, you piece of shit. Do I hear the Lego Ninjago movie? No, you don't hear nothing. Do I like Ninjago? No. I know nothing about Ninjago or Spinjitzu or anything like that. You've been waiting for a Lloyd reference to your own name? That's unacceptable. If I knew someone called Lloyd, I don't personally know anyone called Lloyd, but if I knew someone called Lloyd, I'd be like, Lloyd? Constantly. What languages do I know? English, mostly, and then, like a smidgen of German. And Pheasant comes out just to die again. What a legend. Come on. A couple more. You know gibberish? Damn. I heard that one's hard to master. Like, it takes years of training, I believe. If this Rotom isn't shiny, I'm jumping out the window. Can I draw? Absolutely not. I can do whatever the opposite of draw is. Scribble. I can scribble. I cannot draw. That's why I ingeniously dated someone that can draw. I'm missing the water that I had fucking 40 minutes ago. Ow. I can do beautiful stickmans. Just terrible everything else. We're fighting a steel type, so we don't want any of these Pokemon, but we're gonna go rock. We're going rock because steel is strong against fairy, and that is a Scolipede, who's part poison type, which means nothing for steel types. Oh, I'm glad you love the channel. I also love the channel. And I appreciate your comment. It means a lot. Keep up the work. Oh, don't you worry. The work's gotta keep up with me. Let's fucking go. Goddamn. Goku, stop moving. You're making my whole desk move. You're making a Welsh region. The big red thing in your profile picture. Fucking giving it away. I know you're still waiting for the next Last of Us episode. Everyone's waiting for the next Last of Us episode. It's currently in the back of my computer right now on a USB stick. All I have to do is literally pull it out of the USB stick, put it into the editor, edit it slightly, and then upload it. But I just don't have the motivation. You can barely hear me over the game. I'm looking at my microphone right now. My microphone's telling me I'm exploding with noise. There we go. I've turned the game down a bit. Hopefully that helps. How's the luck? Same as yesterday. Do I like cloth? I fucking love cloth, man. Don't you ever get me started on cloth. Funny little crab guy. Little crab ragu. Never fails with burn chances. Yeah. Oh, what? Scorching Sand? You like cloth before Scarlet and Violet? You mean like before it was announced? Or before the game came out? I like cloth before he was a concept art. I'm cool like that. Milkshake shoes. Fucking idiot. You like cloth before it came out? Why'd you get bored of it? Because it isn't that great or interesting? Dude, if you're going through exams, don't even worry about commenting at all. Like, it's helpful, it's cool when you comment, but I'm not like fighting for it. Comment whenever you feel. Don't, you know, distract yourself. Cloth is not a failure. You're a failure, Lloyd. Have I played Elden Ring? No. I played Bloodborne, and that's about as far as I'm willing to go with FromSoft games. Haha. Milkshake shoes. My favorite HM slave? Zigzagoon, man. I love Zigzagoon. Also, Lanoon is just a good Pokemon. Give it cut. Pretty damn decent. No. I named you. Lloyd. Lloyd. Also, why did I suddenly just gain like 4 viewers from nowhere? I'm okay with it, I'll be honest. Zigzagoon is cute, Lanoon is bad. Lanoon is not bad. Lanoon is the last airbender, so he can get fucked. You're stupid if you don't like Linoon. I know Zigzagoon is superior, but that's just because it's Zigzagoon. Linoon is the last airbender. You see that big arrow in its forehead? That's a real Pokemon there. What game franchises do I like? Franchises? Pokemon, mostly. I can't think of what other game franchises I like. Pokemon's the main one. I sort of just stick with that. Smash or pass Lopunny? Pass. Ugly. Oh, Heatran was not a thing I foresaw. I forgot he's steel type. I'm gonna die. This is bad. This is very, very bad. Most of you are okay. I'm in a horrible position right now. Do I swagger him? Do I swagger him? Nope, I'm just gonna fucking... Oh! Chop kick! 4 times weakness to ground. That is good, however I'm weak to fire, so if you can't kill him in 4 turns, we're fucked. Call me a fucking loser. You're a loser. You got milkshake on your shoes, loser. Giant Palisand is scary. Just turns into a whole beach. Wow. Lava Plume, I'm dead. Sorry, guys. What consoles do I have? PS5, 4, 3, Super Nintendo, 3DS, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, a regular DS, PSP as well. I have a PSP now. The Wii U. Switch, obviously. Yeah, that's most of them. Yeah, I think that's all of them. Yeah, it was a great contribution. I do like collecting them. I love collecting. Collecting is like basically a pastime for me, which is a terrible thing to say because it costs so much money. Hey, my cheering actually did something. It healed everyone. I'm so cool. You're welcome, everybody. It did less, but if you just keep going, you should be fine. Look at that. Speed drop. Focus blast. I mean, dumb move. Are we doing the list after the raid? Okay, sure. We'll do one list after this Heatran raid. We'll by the way, for those of you that just joined, we've decided that everyone wanted another list, so we're doing another list after this raid. Go Sarina. Hit him with a wicked drop kick. Yes, yes again. Hopefully we get one humanoid. Hopefully we get a bunch of objects. Put Klefki on that list, god damn it. Am I shiny hunting? Currently. This is what this is. Max Quake, come on baby, now's the time to do damage. Oh yes. Oh, next turn we fucking got him. Because at least I had a face. You know? That's like saying, oh, I can't believe you put Bellsprout at number 6. He's literally a plant. Yeah, but he's got a face. Good enough for me. That's all I need. Come on, man. I just want one shiny before this stream ends. I can't. There's gonna be like 100. It's a ghost face. You probably can't even touch it. It doesn't matter. It's a face. You can crank one out of a face. Pokemon. Object plus face. It's usually like regular animal plus one extraordinary feature. Rattata is a rat, but purple. What is my mythical or legendary? I don't have a mythical or legendary. I keep asking Nintendo, but they just won't give me one. This game sucks. Let's go do a list. If you're asking what my favorite mythical legendary is, my favorite legendary is Registeel. My favorite mythical is Darkrai. Deoxys is close for both of those lists. I don't care about Heatran. Please don't make him show up again. No, the lists are why we're gonna get a shiny. Okay. I'll keep the music on in the background so we have something to listen to. But we're gonna make a goddamn list. Okay, so 1 to 10. Give me a second, I gotta set all this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to 10. I named you TTEN to 10. 48. 48? No, 48. 48 doesn't fit. What are you, stupid? 36 don't even fit. 28? No, not 28, you scumbag. 26? 24? 25? That's the ticket right there, baby. That's the ticket. So, give me 2 seconds. Window capture. Let's make another window capture. window capture, capture paint. Why is it all black? Never mind then. Remove that. Yes. Let's do display capture. Yes. Not the whole damn thing. Display. Oh, never mind. I suppose that's how display capture works. Let's remove that then. Oh, because paint is an old thing. Untitled paint. Capture method. Windows 10. Let's go, baby. Okay, cool. We'll put that one above that so we can still see it. Right. Here we are. We are here with the lists. No, I still don't have ad block. Don't ask why Reggie Steel's my favorite. Reggie Steel's my favorite because Reggie Steel's my favorite. It has nothing to do with the Japanese Gen 4 sprites. Don't you ever look those up on the internet. What we're doing is I've made a list from 1 to 10, and we are going to randomly generate a Pokemon from all of the 1,000 that there are, and we then have to put it on this list, and I've decided it's 1 to 10, not for which one we would have sex with, but for what is the sexiest. Which one we think is the sexiest. So, I'm going random number generator. From anywhere between 1 and I think it's 1025. Something like that. Something like that. And we go to Bulbapedia. I go to Gen 9. I check that it's 1025 before I do anything. It's 1025. And then what I do is I'm going to random number generate. I have my number. I now find the Pokemon. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste it into Paint, and we will debate like adults where on the list it will go. And I mean like adults. You best all behave yourself. Because number 1... No. Number 1. There are random Pokemon generators, but I didn't think to look for those. Bam. Watchog. Now, it's kind of humanoid. Nine, 7. Don't stop getting ahead of yourself. Fellas, we need to discuss. It's ugly, yes, but is it a rock? You know? Everyone's problem with Spiritomb was, it's just a rock. It should have been in 10. You're saying low things. But this is a thing that could happen. You know? Never mind, I take it back. This is not a list of what is the sexiest. This is a list of who we would have sex with. I'm going all in. This is Pokemon fucking. Has anyone had a change of heart knowing that they have to have sex with this thing? I'm seeing 6. 6 and 7 are the most popular, so I'm going to do everyone a favor. You'll thank me later. Watchog's going in 6. No. It's too late. 6 is where it's going. So, let me just search up random Pokemon generator. Because I didn't think to do that. I forget there are just straight up random Pokemon generators. And I go through all this effort. Generates 1 Pokemon. All regions, all types. Generate. Okay. We have the man, the myth, the legend. Ping Piloswine. Think about it. Think about it before you start saying things. Think about it. I'm thinking he should be in 5. 5 or 4, yeah. I'm thinking he should be 5 or 4. He should be above Watchog. He's pretty cute. I like the guy. Okay, I see a 4, I see a 3, I see a 5, I see a 4. The average is 4. The average is 4 right now. You have no seconds to make me feel better. Don't. No. I'm gonna have to ban you from the universe. What's happening right now is we're deciding which one we would have sex with the most. Currently Watchog is 6 and Piloswine. Piloswine is going to 4. Currently, based on everything I'm seeing, we're getting a 4 here. I'll say, tell me your input. Did I get a shiny? No, I didn't get a shiny. I've resorted to desperate tactics. Exactly. Where are we putting it? I need an answer from you guys. I've got an answer from the rest. I need an answer from you guys. 4 is currently where we're putting it. So, if you've got any sorts of like reprieve, now's the time. 4, 4, 3. You know what? He's earned it. Piloswine gets to go in number 4. Everybody celebrate. It doesn't have to be humanoid, he's cute. That's all I need. Make a poll. No, I make polls for the last 4. Bad list. You're the only ones who disagree. By the way, the next one is Simicy. Monkey. This is like the most humanoid you can get. It's a monkey. This is one evolutionary step away from being a human. My opinion was 4 for Piloswine, so I'm glad we all agreed. See, you all keep asking me for humanoid, but the second an ugly Pokemon shows up, it goes at the bottom to you guys. I hate Simisear because he's built like an hourglass, but like unhealthily like an hourglass. He's got the biggest hips known to mankind, but he's got a neck the size of a fucking pool noodle. So I see 10, 10, 5, 2, 8. No, Piloswine should not have been 7. I don't trust you. Ah, fuck. I mean, I have to balance this out on average. I think it should be like 5 or 3. But the average is 7. Because I do maths. The average is 7. What's going on is we're ranking Pokemon based on which one we'd have sex with the most. 1 is hell yeah, 10 is get it away from me. Okay, let's make a... I'm gonna make a poll. I'm gonna make a poll. Like everyone... Like I love doing, I'm gonna make a poll. We're gonna make a poll for 3. We're gonna make a poll for 5. And we're gonna make a poll for 7. Start poll. Go. You don't need to explain your reasoning. Just prove it. It's randomly generated. We're blind ranking, so... Oh, would you look at that? 8 votes and 4 of them say 7. I'm also in the 7 category. So, you know, you've been outvoted. 3s and 5s. Losers. Simisear is going 7. Beep boop beep. Let's generate another. Oh, I don't know how to feel about this one. Hoopa! Ale Hoopa ring. Come on. Start flooding in them comments. What we looking for? What we looking at? I'm seeing 2, 5, 5, 2. 2. Small form, specifically small form, yes. The generator I'm on has forms. Okay, I'm seeing 8, 8, 2, 2, 5, 5, 2. Okay, so we're gonna make Another vote, baby. Another poll. You know how much I love a poll. We got 2. We got 5. We got 8. Show me how much you care. Okay, I'm seeing quite a few 8s. Oh, 2 is in charge. Oh, never mind. 8 is in charge. Are we getting any more votes? Are we stuck where we are? 9 votes. It looks like we're stuck with 8. Hooper's going in 8, I guess. Of course he's over 18. He's a mythical. He's probably over 1,000 years old. 8. The resounding winner is 8. Hooper gets to go in 8. There he is. In all his glory. There is way worse, which is why we got 2 more spaces, luckily. Okay. This is the 5th. The 5th Pokemon is Pidgeotto. Pidgeotto, a classic. The model is not great, but the pixel art... Ooh, just you wait till that episode comes out. The Pokemon are random, yes, so it makes sense. Pilot's One Intimacy did not ruin this list. Okay, 5, 5, 2. I'm getting some higher up ones. Okay, never mind. 9, 3. Okay, so we're averaging 5 to 3. 9, he is wired. He's not a fucking robot. We're averaging 5, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and put that at 5. Because I'm seeing a lot of down lows, like 9s and stuff. I'm seeing quite a few up highs, but I've seen quite a few 5s as well, so we are just gonna center it. It's a bird, but it's a good looking bird, so it gets to go in 5. Hell yeah. No poll for that one necessary. Ooh. This one, if this is not high up, I'm going to be so upset. Mega Blastoise. If this is not in the top 3, I'm going to turn this fucking stream off. 1, exactly. Yes, Mega specifically. 1, 3, 1, 1. I knew it. I knew you guys wouldn't let me down. Oh, hell yeah. What the hoes do? Oh, you don't even want to know what the hoes do. Anyone that says below 3 kisses their sister. Okay, we're gonna do a poll. 1, 2, 3. Because we're quite divided between us. So I want to give you guys the chance to speak for yourself. You know, I want to put him at 1, and I know some of you do. But we need to be fair. We need to be fair to the community. Do we think there will be better? Look at that handsome chin. Exactly. Look at that handsome chin. Okay, I think we're stuck with 3 as the resounding winner. Now, just so you know, if anything shows up that isn't as good looking as Mega Blastoise, you're all going to really regret it. You do understand this, right? Just letting you all know. Okay. Mega Blastoise earns his space with the bronze medal. What a legend. Okay. Okay, guys. You're going to give yourself away depending on where you put this next one. Skitty. Are you away, Lord? Let me know. Yes, so we're on to the last 4, which means they all go to a poll. They all go to a poll. 1, 2, 9, 10. I don't need your reasoning. I just need your vote of confidence. Oh yeah, I forgot to change the title from Shiny Hunting. Let me do that real quick. You guys argue amongst yourselves while I fix that. There we go. That is how you change a stream title, baby. That's how you change a stream title. So, what are we looking at? We have... Ooh, it's a split tie. It is a split tie, so we're gonna need another poll. 1 or 10. Is Skitty the most doable, or is it the least? 1 is currently kicking ass. Come on. I know there's a couple more of you in here. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's 50-50. Never mind. Well, never mind, it's 50-50 again. Okay. So, what I'm seeing is a draw. And as you may know, I am the adjudicator. I am the creator. And I get the final say in draws like this. So, I personally think, I don't think I would put it at any of these positions, but out of the two, it is definitely better than a lot of the options we have. So Skitty gets number 1, baby. Skitty is number 1. Skitty is not as good as Blastoise, but Skitty is also better than everyone that's in 5 or lower. I don't need your gratification. Blastoise deserved 1, but you guys wanted to put him in 3. So Skitty gets 1. You just lost a sub. Well, guess what? You just lost a brain cell. How do I always have the worst decisions in these? Because I'm the right one. See, you guys are gonna regret so much. By the way, the next one is Guzzlord. Now I know his name has the word guzzle in it, but don't get ahead of yourself. You haven't walked into it. The title of the stream is there. You all know what you're doing here. We're all doing the same thing. Right, I'm going to give you the options, but I know for a fact 2 is going to win. Guzzlord should have been number 1, but I know what Guzzlord's going to do. Oh, God. I've never seen such a resounding win for any Pokemon. Okay, that's the end of the poll. Guzzlord is 2. There we go. Yay! Guzzle for 1. True deserve. Yeah, Mega Blastoise and Guzzlord, absolutely worth putting in the top 3. Yeah, Guzzle Lord. Guzzle me if he wants. Anime Guzzlord specifically. Okay, for those of you that are into orgies, you're going to regret that we didn't leave the top spots open, but it is Phalanx. Phalanx is 9 or 10 now. Now, if you're a big fan of getting it from multiple angles, then you'll like this one. But if you don't, then, you know, say 10. You're going to lose, but because 9 is the answer. 9 is going to win. Just looking at this right now, 9 is destroying 10. It shouldn't be 1. Guzzlord should be 1. We all know this for a fact. No, you can't regret your Guzzlord vote. I mean, Phalanx is so good, but Phalanx is not as good as Guzzlord, man. Okay, well, we know it's 9. I really hope whoever's last is some stupid Pokemon. There's Phalanx. It's some really funny. Ah. You guys. I randomly generated Guzzlord again, but we're not doing Guzzlord again. Who is going to be last place? It is... Wide failings. Oh, you're gonna regret leaving 10 open. You're gonna regret that 10's the only one left, fellas, because number 10, by default, is Gibble. Number 10 is Gibble. Everyone, cast your distress in the comments. Oh, no, but I don't want to do it because he's a baby. It's Gibble. While you were gone, someone decided that we had to do this again, so currently doing this again. Okay, number 10, Gibble. Everyone seems quite happy. But I think the only thing that's truly a problem here is that Guzzlord is 2. Let me... Voila! Problem fixed. They're both down here now. And I'll put them back. There you go, Guzzlord may have been cut in half. This is a tradition now. In fact, it's such a tradition. This is the worst list we've ever made. These are not good Pokemon. Okay, so. Question. I'm going to start a poll. Okay, so. Do we do this again? Or do we do a real one based on who has the best design? Based on best design. I'm starting a poll. Don't question. Just vote in the poll, please. You'd make my life so much easier. Poll me, baby. Polls are the only real one. Polls are the only way to actually get what you need to get done. You may get a few more wides. I just make them wide occasionally for some reason. Well, I mean... It looks like we're doing this again, man. Listen, I promise we will eventually do one based on actual design and just what people like. But for now, we're doing this again. The people have spoken. The people have spoken. Beep boop beep boop 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 beep. Everything's leaving. Oh no. Let's start off real quick with number 1. Oh. Zapdos. What do we do about this fella, eh? Where's he going? 7, 4, 3. Such diversity. 6, 7, 4, 8, 5, 3, 6, 7. I don't even know what the average is for this anymore. I'm thinking it's like 5. Okay, I'm gonna split the difference. It's gonna be 3, or it's gonna be 5, or it's gonna be 7. Go. Pick your poison. That was the most average ones we have. Play that funky music, white boy. Yeah, I know people vote twice. That's why I do polls where you can't vote twice. The people in 3 and 5, you're going to have to team up if you want to beat the people with 7, because if I make the final vote, it will be in the top 5 at the very least, so... I'm not like consolidating that 3 should all vote 5, so then I can make the final vote, but... You know... If some people could join and vote for anything but 7, well, it distresses me, but I suppose for now, Longbird gets put in 7. You're all gonna hate yourself when stupid Pokemon win. Okay, number two. Number 2. This one be much more interesting. Very humanoid. We got a very humanoid. Problem is, robot. Wide dose. Very, very humanoid, but also a robot. Big hands though. 2, 4, 4, 2, 10. 1. Looking like an average of 3. Never mind, some people want it to be lower, looking like an average of 4. Is that wide? Okay, I'm seeing an average of 4. Can we all agree with 4, except all the bottom ones who won't agree? Can we accept a 4? Will you guys be mad if I put it in 4? I know it should be higher, but will 4 make you all happy? I'm seeing a couple yays. I'd take that. Yeah, there we go. 4 will do. Widened hands. It's just funny making them big. Bam. Oh. This is bad. Number 3. Armor-Star. Lord Helix. Ah, blessed be he. Let's go. Let's go. The mighty Lord Helix. Gotta be top 3 for sure. I've only seen top 3 so far. Come on, fellas. Someone hit me with something else. You can't. This is not blasphemous. This is complimentative. Lord Helix, you got respect to the Lord. Anything below 4 gets you on death row. Anything below 2 gets you on death row. This is top 3. Take it or leave it. I'm giving you all the... I don't even care. If 9 of you answered 10 and 1 of you said 1, I'd be putting it in 1. So I'm going to put a poll up. You can decide whether you want to leave room for anything better, if there even is such a thing. But I will give you the illusion of choice. Looks like 2. It looks like some of you are worried that we're going to get some really sexy Pokemon. There is better. I mean, in my heart, no. This guy is number 1 in my heart. Appearance-wise, he might be 2. Okay. Lord Helix, number 2, baby, number 2. The polls have spoken. I'm only a messenger. Okay. Number 4. Jangmo-o. A tiny little dragon. Little dragon man. Where's the tiny little dragon dude going? 5, 8, 3, 5. Yeah, not quite nearly the positive reception that the man got. 5, 8, 3, 5, 10, 8. Okay, so we've got 2 5s and 2 8s. We got 3 5s. Okay, 3 5s. Ugh. Nine, 8. Yeah, he does have an impressive forehead. It's a child. It's a child and you're putting it in 8? Maybe you're the problem. Okay, the average is 8, so I will be fair. I will put him in 8. Tiny Jangmo-o. The average is 8. He's cute, but does that mean you would have sex with him? No. Oh. It's a good thing we saved some top spots. Moonbat. There could be childier children ahead. 1, 3, 1, 1, 3, 1, 9, 10. 10? 9? This thing is basically a god and you're saying 10. No, it's 1 or 3. 1 or 3 is the average. This is a good looking Pokemon. 1 or 3. Take it or leave it. I'm gonna time you all out if you don't pick 1. Yeah. Fly me to the moon. You know? You can both morally and ethically screw the dragon. But the dragon is a giant bat. Oh, don't make it even. Okay, well, I suppose that works. I'm not timing out anyone. If you're gonna have a bad opinion, at least let it be known. Looks like 3 to me, baby. Looks like 3 to me. Three it is. 3 it is. It's only a little wide. It's not hugely wide. Guess I'm getting touched by Lunala. Oh, yes you are. Oh, yes you are. Tentacruel. Gen 1 is dominating this list right now. I'm seeing some 1s. Oh. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 10, 5, 1. I'm sorry, the people have spoken. I'm not even putting this to a vote. He doesn't get wide. I suppose I'll make him long and rotate him 90 degrees. There we go. Tool Tentacruel. Number 1. I know he voted 10 times, but I wasn't paying attention to any of those. The majority said 1. They got 1. I agree, and also this is my list, so I do what I want. Ooh, okay. Okay. Where will your morals sit with this? You know, humanoid, but also big chunk of ice. That's all I'm saying. Will he be lower than Zapdos? Will he be higher than Zapdos? 10, 1. He can't be 1. He's got 5, 6, 9, or 10. Okay. It's the last 4. You know what that means. Poll time. We got 5. We got 6. We got 9. We got to 10. Don't think about the fact that you'd probably freeze or get crushed. Just think about whether you would. Would you? That's the most important part. Would you? I'm telling you now, I would. There are worse. 10 is not even, like, remotely a good idea. Because anything could show up. Anything. Fucking Mega Glalie could show up and you're gonna put Regice at 10? Well, the vote is even. 5 to 10. Never mind. Someone just randomly went for 9. Okay, so the vote is still even. I'll give it 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, 5. Blasting in at the last second with a vote. Reggie wide. Reggie really wide. There we go. Take that, Iron Hands. Reggie Steel. I just like Reggie Steel more, though. They're both about as dangerous as each other. Reggie really wide. Okay. This is going to be an interesting one. Number 8. Our 8th pick. Hitmonlee. Where is Hitmonlee going? Now I'm gonna do the voting. Start. It's poll time. 6, 9. That's not 9. That is 8. 6, 9, 10. Now, if this is anything but 6, you're all stupid. This is like, if anyone votes for anything below 6, you're dumb. You're straight up stupid. No, this list does not suck. Tentacruel, Omastar, Lunala, Iron Hands, those are all correct. Whoever voted for 10 is an idiot. It's literally the most humanoid one we have ever. It's got thick thighs, which I've heard save lives. Cyan, if that was you that voted for 10, you're an idiot. Lunala does not deserve lower. Tentacruel didn't ruin it. Tentacruel saved it. I can't believe I'm raising a bunch of idiots. You're all children, and you've all failed me. Anyone that voted less than 6, anyway. See? You want to talk about getting crushed by Regice? Get crushed by G-Max Lapras. This makes sense. It looks good, but it should be in the bottom because it's fucking 60 feet tall, man. You're all down incredibly bad. You're all down exponentially bad. Yeah, it's good looking. But it's humongous, man. Hey, I get to talk about down bad just because I like Tentacruel. Everyone liked Tentacruel, that's why it's in 1. No. 1 is crazy, the spot isn't even open. I understand liking Lapras. If this was regular Lapras, yes, but this is G-Max Lapras, man. It's 100,000 feet tall. Alright, fine, all you number 9 weirdos can get it. Fucking bunch of weirdos. See, look what you've done now. Number 10. It's Lotad. It's Lotad. Number 10 is Lotad. If it was regular Lapras, it would be so much better. It wouldn't crush you. And regular Lapras looks good. Gigantamax Lapras is 90,000 feet tall. Regular Lapras is so much better. Lotad, number 10. We'll make him teensy tiny because Lotad is very small. There he is. I'm not saying Lotad in 10 is bad. I'm saying Lotad should be above Lapras and probably Zapdos. Bro thinks he's Markiplier. Not only do I think I'm Markiplier, I am Markiplier. I'm the real deal, baby. I'm king of the squirrels. Well, I'm proud of this list. I think there are some things that should be changed, but the top 4, I think, are in the right place. There were childier children. That is true. That is absolutely true. Not again. Not again. I have things to do, man. I have places to be. I have stuff to do. Ugh. Everything in this list is bad. No. Next time we do one, we can do one based on design, okay? Does that make you all feel better? Okay. No more. This is it. The stream is now over. You can all start returning to your families. 17 viewers though, that's cool. Goodbye everybody. It was no Q&A this time, unfortunately. We've been going for so long, man. Goodbye everybody. You can have more Pokemon tomorrow, probably. I'll probably see you all tomorrow, honestly. I'm free tomorrow. You'll get some stuff tomorrow. We'll do more, okay? If that makes you feel better. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you all for joining me. You're all very cool. I like you a lot. You're the best. Bye.